No, you can't tell me I just witnessed another masterclass from Lionel Andres Messi. Huh? This will be the first time I will open up my mouth to analyze this football. And I'm not just going to be analyzing, I'm going to be telling everyone watching, you that you're watching, I'm going to be telling you a story that no one has heard of before. How do I go about hearing this story? I will explain to you. While you were asleep, football lover, while you were asleep, this midnight, 2 a.m., I know you had a long day. You are asleep. Don't worry. We were sleeping during the day, then midnight us, we were working, waiting patiently for Lionel Andres Messi to play. World Cup debut 2026. You know what happened? 2 a.m. As the match started, 4 minutes, Lionel Messi scored and it was offside, though agreed. Then 7 minutes, they scored Argentina. I was like, oh no, is this going to repeat itself? 2022, Lionel Messi started with a lose like that. Argentina lose against Saudi Arabia 2-1. I was like, there's still hope. But to my shocking, to my surprise, Lionel Messi at 17th minute scored one of the best goals so far in this World Cup. That's not even the reason. This video is going to be long. Now, at the end of the game, played between Argentina versus Algeria. I can't say Algeria because some people will say Algeria is just a small club. They are not good. Algeria, in quotes, one of the best African nation. You are telling me that they are not good because Messi made them to look like that. No, calm down. We are going somewhere. Now, after the match, Messi scored hat-trick and delivered one of the best individual performances so far. Though the game might not be the best, game so far in this World Cup, because we still had the likes of Germany game, we still have the likes of USA game, but individual performance. Baba say Mbappe scored brace, Haaland scored brace, same day. No. The next day, 2 a.m., Messi comes to say, no, you guys, wait for your own turn. This is my turn. Messi scored hat-trick. 38-year-old, the oldest in the history of World Cup. The oldest player in the history of World Cup to score hat-trick. That's Messi. To score brace, he did not wait there. He can't score hat-trick again. Ronaldo did his own at the age of 33. Messi can say, no, I can do it at the age of 38. This Messi is not human being. You want to see, let us be frank. Because of this, after the match, I was like, no, this is a cheat code. Messi can't be win. Do you know what I did next? Immediately, I booked a flight to Argentina. Not just Argentina, Rosario, Messi hometown. I booked a flight to Rosario. Then what happened? Immediately I arrived in his hometown, I met one old man. The old man asked me, my dear son, why or what do you need? He said it in Argentinian language. Now let me understand. just don't worry. Let's continue with the story. He asked me, oh my dear son, what do you need? Because I was so concerned and I was my face, for my facial expression, the man was like, Omo, why am I worried? I say, sir, this is 3:30 a.m. Messi just delivered a wonderful performance, a performance I never expected from a 38-year-old man. The man laughed and said, Lionel Andres Messi. Sit down, my dear son, let me tell you a quick story you all don't know. Now, so I just sit down, I just take pen and note the story. Now I'm going to be reading out the story why or who really Messi is for all of you to judge yourself if this is fair for the football and this earth. Now let's read the story. So the story, the man sat me down and said, far beyond stars exists. Listen, far beyond star exists a planet where every child is born with a special gift. So there was a planet where every child is born with a special gift. Once every year, one child is chosen and sent to another world. Is this fair? They say that a planet where every child is born with a special gift. Once every year in that planet, one child is chosen and sent to another world. Why? To dominate the other world. Okay? And sent to another world, right? To dominate with that talent, in quotes, to dominate with that talent the child is gifted with. Okay? Many years ago, a child was born with unmatched football powers. Are you getting it? A child was born with unmatched football powers. The elders looked at him and said, this one is too powerful for us. This one is too powerful for us. Let me read the finish. So they sent him to earth. Why? Listen, and that child name was what? Lionel Andres Cucutinella Messi. I just read, this was the story that the man told me. I just read it for you guys. Now, see, as I just finished hearing this story, I sat down and I was like, I now really understand where all those dribbles, goals, unpredicted performance is coming from Lionel Andres Messi. Messi has been a cheat code. Tag Messi to this video. Tag any Messi agent family to this video. They need to tell us. Messi need to quit football because this man is a cheat code. No, Messi will not quit football. No, because that man is really giving us Messi fan joy. Because this story now, as I finished hearing the story from the man, I returned back to Nigeria. I was like, now I really understand. So everyone, just don't worry. If you are worried, Messi is a cheat code. Ronaldo is the best among human beings. Damn. On this set we have our own Ororo, which is the best player. But a boy from Rosario, he's not even from Rosario, from another planet, was sent to this earth to dominate in the talent he was, given, and that's football. The best sportsman. See, greatest of all time cannot match to describe Messi. So, to cut the long story short, Argentina played against Algeria. All goal from Messi. Messi equaled the top scorer in World Cup. He's now joint top scorer with another player in World Cup. He was currently sitting at 13 goals before, now plus 3, that was 16. So I still feel like in coming years Mbappe will have the chance to be the top scorer, but for now I think this World Cup Messi should have a chance to top his top goal scoring charts. And it's a nice game, by the way, and I'm really surprised, but after hearing the story I was not surprised again. So drop your opinion down below. Just to know that Messi is not from this planet. It's not. This story is confirmed and legend. No, it's not confirmed and legend. So now that's about that. Congratulations to Messi and congratulations to Argentina for starting this World Cup 2026 World Cup with a win. It's a plus for them, and also that's all. So all those Penado fans, you. So brace up, stay tuned. Today match continue and let's see what's up. Brace yourself up.